Hi everybody, welcome to North Hagerstown High School. Getting ready for boys basketball action. The North Hagerstown Hubs hosting the Clear Spring Blazers here tonight. Thank you for joining us here on Antietam Broadband. I'm Mark Keller, bringing you the action here tonight on Antietam Broadband. Two teams that have had differing starts to the season so far this year. First game for both teams here in 2022. Clear Spring, one of the top teams right now in Washington County. They've started the season off with a 2-1 record, lost their first game of the season against Williamsport, but have won two straight, beating South Hagerstown and Smithsburg, but they haven't played since December 22nd. They've had a couple of games that have been rescheduled due to COVID issues. Their holiday tournament games were canceled as well. So Clear Spring with a 2-1 record coming into this one, but maybe a little bit rusty, having not played for about 2 weeks coming into this one. North Hagerstown, on the other hand, they've played a handful of games, 7 games so far, but they've only won 1. They enter this game 1-6 right now. They lost their first 4 games of the season, dropping games at Smithsburg, at home against Williamsport, at Linganore, and to Frederick. They finally got a win on December 20th at Urbana, a 67-61 win, but then dropped a game to Thomas Johnson and lost to Herndon in the Middletown Holiday Tournament. Their second game in that tournament was canceled as well, so it's been about a week since the Hubs have taken the court as well. Should be an interesting game here tonight from North Hagerstown High School. We'll see what happens here. Glad to have you with us here on Antietam Broadband. If you're watching on live stream, thank you for joining us there, and on Channel 30 as well on WCL Channel 30. Stay with us. More to come here from North Hagerstown High School after this break.
One of the biggest questions people have about broadband internet is, what speed do I need? That depends on how many devices you have, how many people are using them at the same time, and how much bandwidth each device is using. To put it simply, the higher the demand on your home network, the more speed you need. Call Antietam Broadband today. One of our customer care specialists can help you find the best speed for your home. We make it easy.
My name is Addie Nardi, and I'm the Executive Director of the Boys and Girls Club of Washington County. Over the years, technology has really become the center of what we do. However, the pandemic brought a whole different level. We had to figure out how to have all these kids on their devices in the club all day. It was a no-brainer to go to Antietam Broadband to help us figure out what to do. We could not have served those kids without Antietam Broadband helping us.
Fiber-powered internet from Antietam Business. Believe in better broadband.
Smart Wi-Fi from Antietam Broadband takes your online experience to new heights. Our trained technicians set up your Wi-Fi network for peak performance. Stream HD videos to multiple devices. Walk room to room on a video call, and more with whole home coverage. Parental controls help keep kids safe. Maintain privacy with a guest network for visitors. And manage all your features with an amazing app. Call Antietam Broadband today. Your full-service broadband provider. We make it easy.
Welcome back here to North Hagerstown High School, getting ready for boys basketball action between the North Hagerstown Hubs and the Clear Spring Blazers. Teams have finished their warm-ups, getting ready to hear the starting lineups here tonight for the Blazers and the Hubs. Thanks again for joining us here on Antietam Broadband, channels 6 and 806. If you're watching us live, plenty of chances to see replays of this game as well. Thursday and Friday, January 6th and 7th at 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, 2 chances each those days, January 8th and January 9th, both days, 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. replays. As we listen in now for the starting lineups for tonight's ball game.
will store parts so we can continue to let our kids play safely and prevent the spread of COVID-19. And on the starting line for the Clear Spring Blazers, number 1, Andrew Keller. And number 3, Nate Myers. Number 5, Jacob Hall. Number 15, Hudson Troball. And number 23, J.J. McCauley. Your Blazers are coached by Mr. John Hudson. And now for your Hubs. Number 10, Miles Keats. Number 12, Theo Madison. And number 13, Chris Jarvis. Number 20, Grant Wetzel. And number 22, Will Bond. Your head coach by Mr. Kevin Hartman. At this time, we ask you please rise.
There are your starting lineups for tonight's game. Stay with us. More to come from North Hagerstown High School right after this.
Antietam Broadband is grateful for our customers. We pledge to continue earning your business, advancing our network technology to deliver the experience you deserve, and providing knowledgeable support from people who listen and care 24/7. We're here for you whenever you need us. Call or visit AntietamBroadband.com today, your full-service broadband provider. We make it easy.
I am Kevin Simmers, and this is my wife, Dana. We are the founders of Brooks House, a long-term residential facility for ladies who are recovering from substance use disorder. The transformation these ladies have made is truly incredible. Please help us continue our success by making your year-end tax-deductible contribution to Brooks House.
Thank you for supporting Brooks House.
I have seen firsthand the devastation caused by COVID-19.
We have the power to slow the spread.
When it is time, you should seriously consider getting your vaccine.
Together, we can make a difference.
Get the shot and help protect yourself and others.
Together we can end COVID-19.
Welcome back to North Hagerstown High School. Getting ready for tip-off here with boys basketball. The Hubs taking on the Clear Spring Blazers. Tip is up and we are underway. The Hubs control the tip. Will Bonds to Miles Keats. Over to Chris Jarvis. Around the left to Keats for three. Miles Keats with the triple. Shot by Andrew Keller, no good. Rebound to Grant Wetzel. Drive to the hoop. No good by Jarvis. The ball out of bounds off the Blazers. Keats with the inbound, gets it out front to Bonds. Now inside and over to the corner for another three is Miles Keats. Miles Keats, 2 for 2 in the early going. 6-0 Hubs. Pass inside to Keller. Taken away there by Jarvis, but tied up. And Clear Spring will have possession. Nate Myers inside. Trumball can't convert, and the Hubs bring it the other way. Jarvis drives the lane, dishes off inside to Theo Madison for two, and it's 8-0 Hubs. Just a minute and a half in here, and North pulling away early. Inside, nice reverse layup. Jacob Hall gets the Blazers on the board. 8-2 North. Will Bonds give and go to Wetzel. Bonds with the jumper, no good. And it's Jacob Hall pulling down the rebound. And a whistle. Clear Spring will keep the ball here. Jacob Hall setting up the offense for Clear Spring. Lost the handle and double dribbled. Turnover goes to the Hubs. Starting five for the Hubs: Miles Keats, Theo Madison, Chris Jarvis, Grant Wetzel, Will Bonds. This is Keats to Jarvis. Keats from three again, no good from the top of the key this time, and Hall has the rebound. Coming the other way is Jacob Hall in the lane, and good for two. Jacob Hall has 4 points. It's 8-4 North. Jarvis to Keats, now to the corner for Bonds. Bonds for three. Gets another one. Will Bonds makes it 11-4 North Hagerstown. 3 minutes going here in the first quarter. Jacob Hall from the top of the key, no good, and it's Keats with the rebound for North. Bonds to the corner to Madison, and now back around to Jarvis. Taken away by Nate Myers to Hall, driving the lane, and Hall has all 6 of the Clear Spring points. 11-6 North Hagerstown. Keats back to the top for Jarvis for three, no good. Grant Wetzel with the rebound, and now Wetzel's going to take the outside shot, no good. Bonds has the rebound, and he's fouled. And they're going to call that a travel on Bonds. 11-6 North, 3:50 to go here in the first period. Hall to Keller down low, and it's J.J. McCauley getting 2 for the Blazers. They cut it to 3, 11-8. Keats up top, looks inside to Brady Walters in the game, and another 3 for Bonds. Will Bonds, his second of the first quarter, and it's 14-8 North Hagerstown. Saved there by Trumball. Ball is loose. And we'll call a foul here on Brady Walters. It'll be his first. And Clear Spring will have the ball. Just under 3 minutes here to go in the first quarter. Down low. Grant Wetzel blocks the shot by Cannon Shives. The ball's out of bounds to the Blazers. Nice little over-the-shoulder shot by McCauley. He has 4, and it's now 14-10. Miles Keats again from three-point range, his 3rd of the period. And it's 17-10 North. Battle for the loose ball. Keats comes out with it, and the Hubs transitioning the other way. Keats for the layup, gets it, and gets the foul. Hudson Trumbull called for the block on that, so the bucket counts. And Keats will try to make it a 3-point play here. No good on the free throw for Keats, but the Hubs with a 9-point lead, 19-10, 2:15 to go. This is McCauley driving. Theo Madison fouled him on his way to the basket. McCauley go to the line, shoot 2. McCauley gets the first. And adds the second. 19-12 North Hagerstown. Still in the first period. Keats for 3 again and hits another. Miles Keats, his 4th three-pointer of the first period. Hubs lead it by 10. Andrew Keller under pressure by Keats. Gets the pass over to Jacob Hall, who drives the lane and gets the bucket. Jacob Hall has 8 points. It's 22-14. Madison with the fake and move around. His shot's no good. Keller bringing the ball the other way. Andrew Keller to Cannon Shives for the shot. It's no good, but they're going to call Keats with the foul there, and that'll be his first. Miles Keats with 14 points here in the first quarter for North Hagerstown. And it'll be Cannon Shives on the line shooting 2. He gets the first. Second shot from Shives. No good. 3-point shot here. I guess Shives was shooting a 3 when he was fouled. So this will be the 3rd. Two of 3 for Shives. Clear Spring cuts the lead to 6. 22-16. A little more than a minute to go here in the first quarter. This is Jarvis driving the lane. Fouled on his way there. And that's on Hudson Trumbull, and that'll be his 2nd for Clear Spring. Chris Jarvis shooting 2 for North Hagerstown. First is up and no good. And now Jarvis's 2nd shot, also no good. And they're going to call Brady Walters with the foul. Coming over the top of Cannon Shives, and that'll be the 2nd on Walters. With a minute left, Clear Spring with the ball trailing by 6, 22-16. This is McCauley, little fadeaway jumper from the foul line. J.J. McCauley, he has 8 points. Blazers cut it to 4. Bray Alexander now to Will Bonds at the top. Chris Jarvis. Ball is tipped. Hubs will keep possession. Shot clock is at 13. Alexander back to Bonds. Shot clock's at 3. Alexander has to shoot it, puts it up. Misses the rim, so it'll be a shot clock violation in Clear Spring. Have a chance at the last possession here. 16 seconds to go in the first quarter. They trail it by 4. Keller up top to Nate Myers. Shots up at the buzzer and no good by Nate Myers for 3. Clear Spring trailing the North Hagerstown Hubs 22-18 after 1 period. Stay with us. More to come from North Hagerstown right after this.
Hot new titles available on demand.
What's out there in the jungle? It's not a fun vacation. Do you want to turn back?
Nope, just getting started.
Hold on!
Welcome to Bass Jam. When I beat you, all of the tunes will be deleted, so...
Love him or hate him, these are your brothers and sisters.
A guy that wears a toilet seat on his head. It's not a toilet seat, it's a beacon of freedom.
Order on demand.
What if we could harness the power of the sun by using the earth to transform the way we use energy? Water furnace geothermal systems are simply the most efficient way to keep your family comfortable. Winter or summer, day or night, rain or shine, without burning fossil fuels. Giving you the freedom to focus on life.
To learn more about the reliable renewable, visit Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning at tchvac.net.
Welcome back to North Hagerstown High School. Ready for the start of the second quarter. The Hubs leading the Blazers 22-18. Miles Keats, the story for the Hubs in that first quarter. 4 3-pointers. Had 14 of the Hubs' 22 points. That's Keats shooting from the top again, and another 3-pointer from Miles Keats. His 5th of the night. 25-18 Hubs. Down on the baseline for J.J. McCauley, no good. And Keats brings the ball the other way. We have a foul here on the Blazers. Nate Myers with his first. What a start for Miles Keats. 17 points in the first 8.5 minutes of this game. That's Keats in the corner. Now up top to Will Bonds. Bonds with a shot there, banks it, no good. And Jacob Hall comes down with the rebound for the Blazers. Looking for Cannon Shives, but it's picked off by Theo Madison. Here comes Keats the other way. Behind his back and looking for Bonds. Thrown away, turned it over to the Blazers. Jacob Hall bringing the ball up court to Shives, now back to Hall. His shot up and no good. And it's Theo Madison with the rebound and bringing it the other way. Bonds to Keats. Now back up top to Bonds. Nice hand there by Andrew Keller, and the Blazers will bring it back their way. Jacob Hall to Andrew Keller. Keller driving to his left. Now Hall down across the baseline. Kicks it out to Nate Myers. Shot clock's at 10. Myers to Hall with a shot, and it's good. Jacob Hall for 3. He now has 11 points for the Blazers. 25-21 29-21, North leading it. Driving the lane there's Cody Francis, no good. Hall pushes it the other way. Nice pass inside to J.J. McCauley from Andrew Keller. And the Blazers have cut the deficit all the way down to 2, 25-23. McCauley now with 10 points for Clear Spring. Cody Francis to Madison, and Madison shuffled his feet. That'll be a travel. And Clear Spring now with a chance to tie. 30-second timeout here taken. And you take a look at that, and here's Madison, just a little bit of shuffle of his feet. And we'll send it the other way. Jacob Hall, J.J. McCauley, both with 10 points here in the first half for Clear Spring. And of course, Miles Keats, the big story thus far, 17 points, including 5 3-pointers for North Hagerstown. 5:31 to go here in the first half. Clear Spring down 2. They have the ball. Chance to tie things up here. Jacob Hall to McCauley. Spin move down the lane. Like maybe Grant Wetzel got a piece of that going up. North brings it back the other way. This is Keats directing traffic. Here's Wetzel from the free throw line. No good. Shives with the rebound. Hall to Keller, pushing it up for the Blazers. Keller shot no good, but he was fouled on his way to the basket. And he'll have a chance here to tie it up at the free throw line. Fouls on Grant Wetzel. That's his first. 6th-team foul for the Hubs, so the Blazers getting ready to go into bonus territory on the next foul. Keller's first attempt, no good. Keller gets the second. 25-24. North leading it by 1. Hubs inbound. Will Bonds brings the ball up court. Bray Alexander to Bonds. Chris Jarvis, top of the key. It's blocked there. Clear Spring has it coming back the other way. Nate Myers to Keller. Keller drives, dumps off. Now here's Shives for 3, no good. Coming back the other way is Chris Jarvis to Bonds, to Cody Francis, driving the lane and gets the bucket. Cody Francis with his first basket of the game, and the Hubs push the lead back out to 3, 27-24. Jacob Hall to his right. Passes to Myers, now back to Hall with his left hand down the lane. No good. Francis with the rebound, pushing the tempo. He's going to be fouled there by Jacob Hall. It'll be just the first on Jacob Hall. .405 to go here in the first half. Hubs leading it by 3. Bray Alexander to Bonds. And now Jarvis resets to Bonds again. We have a kick. North will keep possession. You see Clear Spring coach John Hutzel there on your screen. Bonds from 3. Gets the high bounce, no good, but Jarvis is there for the rebound and the putback. Chris Jarvis with his first basket of the game. Hubs back up by 5, 29-24. 3:30 to go in the first half. Here's Jacob Hall. Pops the jumper, no good. Shives fighting with Francis for the loose ball. We're going to give the ball to Clear Spring. Ball off of Francis's hands there. Jacob Hall driving and gets the bucket, and they're going to give a foul as well. Jacob Hall. This little give and go there with J.J. McCauley. And Hall at the line here, looking to complete a three-point play. Free throw is good. 14 points now for Jacob Hall. As Clear Spring back within 2, 29-27. Miles Keats checks back in the game. That's him with the ball there. Inside to Wetzel, now out to Jarvis. Looking for Keats. Keats driving with his left hand down the baseline, and another bucket for Miles Keats. 19 points for Miles Keats. The Hubs lead it by 4. Cannon Shives between the legs. Pops at the foul line, no good. Cody Francis with the rebound for North and pushes it. Back out to Keats for 3, no good this time. And Shives with another rebound for the Blazers. Not mistaken, that's Keats' first miss from 3. Here's McCauley inside, little turnaround jumper, and it's good. J.J. McCauley with 12 points, and Clear Springs back to within 2. 31-29, coming up on 2 minutes to go. Bonds for 3 from the right side, no good. Shives tipped that rebound out. And now Clear Spring controls it with Jacob Hall bringing the ball up. Gets past one defender. Now here's McCauley from outside. Shives with another rebound. Now outside to Nate Myers. His three-pointer's off. Wetzel with the rebound for the Hubs. Looking for Keats down court. Try to reverse layup and nothing there. Shives comes up with a loose ball. Hubs coach is looking for a foul there on Keats. Nothing giving though. Shives to Myers. And Myers traveled. 1:12 to go here in the second quarter. North Hagerstown with a 31-29 lead. Jarvis under pressure, now kicks it back out to Keats. Keats back to Jarvis, to Keats. Bonds in the corner. It's tipped out of bounds there by Nate Myers. 13 on the shot clock, 54 on the game clock. Will Bonds to Jarvis. Keats is going to have to shoot. No, he passes to Bonds. Bonds gets the shot off just before the buzzer. Theo Madison with the rebound, but he threw it away. Nate Myers comes up with it. 35 seconds to go. And the Blazers trailing by 2. Myers up top to Andrew Keller. Keller to Hall. Shot clock's at 10. Hall driving the baseline, looking underneath, can't get it there. Here's McCauley at the free throw line, and he gets it. And we have a tie game. 7 seconds left, and now Nate Myers with the steal. Coming back the other way, Myers with the layup, no good. Hall with the putback, and gets it just before the buzzer. Jacob Hall with the putback gives Clear Spring a 2-point lead at the break, 33-31. What a rally by the Blazers. And a nice putback by Jacob Hall. Well, stay with us, everybody. Exciting first half. We'll have more to come in the second half. Stay with us. More to come right after this break.
For over 30 years, Antietam Broadband has been bringing you one-of-a-kind local programming, from coverage of our high school sports to unique programming like our Civil War and Washington County series. Now you can own them on Blu-ray and DVD. Just visit store.antietamcable.com, where you'll find all of your favorite local programming from Antietam Broadband. Browse through our categories to find the perfect gift. Antietam Broadband and Antietam Media Services, bringing quality local programming to your home.
My name is Nicholas Hill. I go by Nick. I work for Callis Contractors. I'm the vice president. I would definitely recommend Antietam Broadband for anybody's service. The pandemic has affected our business in many ways. We use your internet, which works very well. We have several people with workstations. We've been working off-site as well through the same service. It's fast, it's efficient. You can get whatever speed you might need. And it works well. Works well with me on all accounts.
Fiber-powered internet from Antietam Business. Believe in better broadband.
Now you can get local Antietam Broadband programming right on your phone or tablet. Our new WCL TV On The Go app brings our programming straight to you. You'll have access to our most recent programs like our coverage of local high school sports, The Music Makers, Inside Sports, and more. Plus, you'll have access to our live events right from the app. What are you waiting for? Download the WCL TV On The Go app now on iTunes and Google Play. It's all here on the WCL TV On The Go app from Antietam Media Services and Antietam Broadband.
One of the biggest questions people have about broadband internet is, what speed do I need? That depends on how many devices you have, how many people are using them at the same time, and how much bandwidth each device is using. To put it simply, the higher the demand on your home network, the more speed you need. Call Antietam Broadband today. One of our customer care specialists can help you find the best speed for your home. We make it easy.
My name is Addie Nardi, and I'm the Executive Director of the Boys and Girls Club of Washington County. Over the years, technology has really become the center of what we do. However, the pandemic brought a whole different level. We had to figure out how to have all these kids on their devices in the club all day. It was a no-brainer to go to Antietam Broadband to help us figure out what to do. We could not have served those kids without Antietam Broadband helping us.
Fiber-powered internet from Antietam Business. Believe in better broadband.
Welcome back to North Hagerstown High School. First half in the books here. Clear Spring with a 33-31 lead over the North Hagerstown Hubs. The Hubs led it by as much as 9 points here in the first half. Clear Spring storming back, down by 4 points with just about 30 seconds left here in the first half, and 4 quick points. We scored a bucket, and then Nate Myers with a steal, passed up to Jacob Hall and had the putback just before the buzzer to give the Blazers a 2-point lead here at the break. Miles Keats really, though, for North Hagerstown, the story here in the first half. 19 points, 5 of those coming from 3-point range. He led all scorers here in the first half, but Jacob Hall on the other side for Clear Spring, 16 points here in the first half. J.J. McCauley with 14 as well for the Blazers. They've been the two big scorers for Clear Spring so far this season, just the 4th game for Clear Spring so far, but those have been the two that have led the way for the Blazers so far this year, and they're doing the same thing here tonight. Will Bonds also with 6 points for North Hagerstown. Both teams shooting rather well from the field. We mentioned Keats, as far as I know, 5 for 6 from 3-point range here in the first half. Bonds, his 6 points, both coming from 3-point range as well. So seeing some good shooting here in the first half so far. We mentioned Clear Spring coming into this one with a 2-1 record. They've had a couple games that were canceled, or rescheduled here in the first part of the season. They have another game coming up at home at Catoctin later this week, and then next week 2 straight days, Tuesday, Wednesday, they play Boonesboro and at Mountain Ridge. North Hagerstown has played quite a bit here in the early going of the season. 1-6 record though so far. After tonight, they play at home here again Thursday night against Tuscarora. Then next week they play at Oakdale, and then Friday night the face-off against crosstown rival South Hagerstown. Chance to see replays of tonight's game, quite a few of them, Thursday night and Friday night, January 6th and January 7th at 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, January 8th and January 9th, 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., both of those days for replays on this game. And then we have more action coming to you on January 21st. We'll be down at Williamsport High School for boys basketball, Boonesboro at Williamsport. That'll be January 21st for that one. So stay with us. Thanks for joining us here today on Antietam Broadband, Channel 6 and 806. And if you're watching this on live stream as well, we appreciate you being with us. We'll have second half action, coming up right after this.
Smart Wi-Fi from Antietam Broadband takes your online experience to new heights. Our trained technicians set up your Wi-Fi network for peak performance. Stream HD videos to multiple devices. Walk room to room on a video call and more with whole home coverage. Parental controls help keep kids safe. Maintain privacy with a guest network for visitors. And manage all your features with an amazing app. Call Antietam Broadband today. Your full-service broadband provider. We make it easy. Antietam Broadband is grateful for our customers. We pledge to continue earning your business, advancing our network technology to deliver the experience you deserve, and providing knowledgeable support from people who listen and care 24/7. We're here for you whenever you need us. Call or visit AntietamBroadband.com today. Your full-service broadband provider. We make it easy.
I am Kevin Simmers, and this is my wife, Dana. We are the founders of Brooks House, a long-term residential facility for ladies who are recovering from substance use disorder. The transformation these ladies have made is truly incredible. Please help us continue our success by making your year-end tax-deductible contribution to Brooks House.
Thank you for supporting Brooks House.
I have seen firsthand the devastation caused by COVID-19.
We have the power to slow the spread.
When it is time, you should seriously consider getting your vaccine.
Together, we can make a difference.
Get the shot and help protect yourself and others.
Together we can end COVID-19.
Hot new titles available on demand.
What's out there in the jungle? It's not a fun vacation.
Do you want to turn back?
No, just getting started.
Hold on! Welcome to Space Jam. When I beat you, all of the tunes will be deleted, so...
Love him or hate him, these are your brothers and sisters.
A guy that wears a toilet seat on his head? It's not a toilet seat, it's a beacon of freedom.
Order on demand.
What if we could harness the power of the sun by using the earth to transform the way we use energy? Water furnace geothermal systems are simply the most efficient way to keep your family comfortable. Winter or summer, day or night, rain or shine, without burning fossil fuels, giving you the freedom to focus on life.
To learn more about the reliable renewable, visit Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning at tchvac.net.
For over 30 years, Antietam Broadband has been bringing you one-of-a-kind local programming, from coverage of our high school sports to unique programming like our Civil War and Washington County series. Now you can own them on Blu-ray and DVD. Just visit store.antietamcable.com, where you'll find all of your favorite local programming from Antietam Broadband. Browse through our categories to find the perfect gift. Antietam Broadband and Antietam Media Services, bringing quality local programming to your home.
My name is Nicholas Hill. I go by Nick. I work for Callis Contractors. I'm the vice president. I would definitely recommend Antietam Broadband for anybody's service. The pandemic has affected our business in many ways. We use your internet, which works very well. We have several people with workstations. We've been working off-site as well through the same service. It's fast, it's efficient. You can get whatever speed you might need. And it works well. Works well with me on all accounts.
Fiber-powered internet from Antietam Business. Believe in better broadband.
Welcome back to North Hagerstown High School, getting ready for the second half boys basketball between Clear Spring and North Hagerstown. Blazers get the ball first here in the second half. They have a 2-point lead, 33-31. We are underway. Hudson Trumball shot up and no good. McCauley with the rebound, up no good as well. And it's Grant Wetzel pulling down the rebound for North. Chris Jarvis from outside, no good. Keats with the rebound. Miles Keats driving to the bucket. Has 2 and now 21 for the night for Miles Keats. All tied up, 33 all. Hall down low to McCauley. It's taken away by Will Bonds. Bonds looking for room, has to pull it back out. Miles Keats back to Bonds. Wetzel down low to Cody Francis. His shot no good. Still fighting for the rebound. The ball's still loose. And Keats comes out with it. Down to Francis. Francis around Andrew Keller. No good. Wetzel no good. Ball's still loose. Nate Myers can't pull it in. Here's Will Bonds for 3. Will Bonds, his third three-pointer of the night. And the Hubs have a 3-point lead, 36-33. Trumball give and go to Jacob Hall. Little floater is good. And Hall now with 18 points. Keats gets around Keller. His shot no good. And it's Jacob Hall grabbing the rebound. Hall very close to the sideline there, but they are going to call him out of bounds. Heel just stepping on the line. Turnover goes to the Hubs. Bonds to Jarvis, now to the corner for Bonds. Bonds with a floater down the baseline, and it's good. Will Bonds now with 11 points. 38-35 North. Andrew Keller taking the ball back out front, and it's taken away by Chris Jarvis to Keats. Driving to the basket, no good. Cody Francis with the rebound, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Looks like they call the foul there on Andrew Keller. Hudson Trumball was in there as well. Would have been Trumball's third, but the call goes against Keller. Francis made the first, and taking his second. No good, and it's Trumball saving that ball from going out of bounds. Nate Myers to Cannon Shives. Taken away by Bray Alexander. Driving to the basket, Bray Alexander with his first 2 of the night. And the Hubs now up by 6, 41-35. Hudson Trumball from 3, no good. It's Bonds with the rebound, and the Hubs in transition again. Bonds driving the lane, knocked out of bounds by Keller. We'll still have North ball. Jacob Hall, after a quick rest, back in the game for the Blazers. Checks in for Trumball. Francis to Bonds in the corner, and now Bonds resets up top. Ray Alexander to Brady Walters. Across the Bonds with his left hand and puts up the jumper. Will Bonds with another 2. That's 7 this period for Bonds. And the Hubs now with an 8-point lead. 3-pointer for J.J. McCauley is no good. Shives had the rebound. Have a foul on the Hubs. Bray Alexander, his first of the night. And the Blazers will take a timeout here with 4:04 to go here in the third period. A quick turnaround in this one. The Hubs trailed 33-31 at the half, but now outscoring Clear Spring 12-2 in the first 4 minutes of the third period. They lead it by 8. Will Bonds with 7 points here in the third period for North. He has 13 on the night. Inside to McCauley, it's no good. Francis with the rebound and brings it the other way. Cody Francis stumbled a little bit but got the pass over to Alexander. It's Shives pulling down the rebound for the Blazers. Here's Jacob Hall bringing it the other way. Hall pulls up and sets up the Clear Spring offense. Looking for Keller, and it's taken away by Bray Alexander. Stumbled, tried to get the shot up and was able to do so, but it was McCauley bringing down the rebound. Jacob Hall looking for Shives down low. Francis got a hand on it. Shives kind of out of control going across the lane. Ball's loose. Hall came up with it. Now it's Brady Walters for North bringing it the other way. Walters, a blocking foul and a basket for Brady Walters. North Hagerstown now with a 10-point lead. And Walters going to the line with a chance to make it an 11-point lead. First bucket of the night for Brady Walters. The foul was on Andrew Keller, his second for Clear Spring. Free throw no good, and it's Jacob Hall with the rebound. 45-35 North, 3 minutes to go in the third period. McCauley, spin move, dumps it back out to Dylan Albowitz. Now it's Shives driving, and they're going to call a charge on Cannon Shives. Will Bonds in his way and stood his ground. And that's the first foul on Shives. Third team foul. Here's Keats from 3. Miles Keats, he's been quiet here in the third period, but that is his 6th three-pointer of the night. 48-35 for the Hubs. Hall kicks it out to Shives. Drum ball. This is Albowitz making his way down the lane. Bond's got a hand on it going up. Ball's loose. Shives comes up with it and gets the basket. Cannon Shives makes it 11. Albowitz fighting with Keats for the loose ball. And we're going to have a timeout here. Just can't say enough about the night that Miles Keats is having shooting the basketball. 24 points, 6 three-pointers. He and Will Bonds really leading the way for the Hubs as they've turned things around here in the second half. Led by as many as 9 in the first half. And let that slip away. Clear Spring led it by 2 at halftime. But the second half here has been all North Hagerstown. Hubs outscoring the Blazers 17-4. Now Francis's three is no good, but Wetzel had the rebound. And Hudson Trumbaugh got his hands in there as well. Tied it up, but North will keep possession. Keats gets the ball inbounds to Theo Madison. Walters to Francis, across to Keats for 3, and Miles Keats, another three-pointer. Number 7 on the night for Miles Keats, 51-37. Down low to Cannon Shives. The shot is no good. But it was fouled going to the basket by Bray Alexander. Second personal foul on Alexander. Sorry, the call's on Theo Madison. Number 12, not 21. But that is Madison's second foul. Shives misses the first free throw. Shives' second shot is up and good. Cannon Shives. Now we're underway. Not sure what the delay was there. North Hagerstown with the ball now, 51-38. Francis lost his dribble in the corner. They're going to call a foul there on Dylan Albowitz. First foul on him. Only 14 fouls for the Blazers, just 2 for North here in the third period, and there's going to be another one on Clear Spring. And it's going to be against J.J. McCauley. His first personal foul of the night. Inbounds pass is tipped away by Jacob Hall. He drives to the bucket, no good. Nice play by Jacob Hall to tip that one away. Couldn't get the layup to go though. And it's going to be Theo Madison with his third, as Hall gets the first free throw. And the second one is good as well. 1:10 to go, 51-40, North Hagerstown leading Clear Spring. Jacob Hall has 20 points now, a travel against the Hubs. Clear Spring, another opportunity here. Chip away before the end of the third period. Madison takes a seat for North Hagerstown with his third foul, and now we're going to have a timeout before we continue on. As mentioned, Jacob Hall now with those 2 free throws is up to 20 points on the night for Clear Spring. And Miles Keats, 7 3-pointers for North Hagerstown. Still 9 minutes to go here in this game. 27 points for Keats. Will Bonds with 13 for the Hubs. Those two doing the majority of the damage here for North Hagerstown. Blazers will have possession. The far end of the court. 1:03 left here in the third period. They trail it by 11. Jacob Hall, guarded by Wetzel. Hall drive to the basket. Draws another foul. It's going to be on Bonds. Will Bonds' first personal foul of the evening. Fourth team foul here in the third period. Ball hits the first, so both teams inching closer to bonus territory here as the fourth quarter approaches. Hall's second shot no good. There's Walters with the rebound. Will Bonds, 40 seconds left. Jarvis to Walters in the corner. North's going to keep possession. That ball bounced off the foot of Messiah Gill, number 22. That's the first action Gill has seen so far tonight. Francis inbounds, gets Keats at the top, now down to Jarvis. 30 seconds to go. Jarvis protecting that loose ball. We're going to have a jump ball situation. And possession is going to go to the Blazers. .9 seconds left. Shot clock is off. And the Blazers trail it by 10. Jacob Hall to J.J. McCauley. McCauley pulling up, no good. Cody Francis coming the other way. 10 seconds to go. Will Bonds from three-point range. Bonds is no good. Hall going the other way with 5 seconds left. Trying to make his way through traffic. Throws one up just inside the mid-court line. It's no good. North Hagerstown turn things around here in the third period. They lead it by 10. Stay with us. Fourth quarter action to come right after this.
Now you can get local Antietam broadband programming right on your phone or tablet. Our new WCL TV on the Go app brings our programming straight to you. You'll have access to our most recent programs like our coverage of local high school sports, The Music Makers, Inside Sports, and more. Plus, you'll have access to our live events right from the app. What are you waiting for? Download the WCL TV on the Go app now on iTunes and Google Play. It's all here on the WCL TV on the Go app from Antietam Media Services and Antietam Broadband.
One of the biggest questions people have about broadband internet is, what speed do I need? That depends on how many devices you have, how many people are using them at the same time, and how much bandwidth each device is using. To put it simply, the higher the demand on your home network, the more speed you need. Call Antietam Broadband today. One of our customer care specialists can help you find the best speed for your home. We make it easy.
Back at North Hagerstown High School, getting ready for the fourth quarter. North Hagerstown leading Clear Spring 51-41. And the Hubs with possession here to start the fourth. Will Bonds to Keats. Steps inside the three-point line. Wheeling it the other way. Bray Alexander now back to Bonds. Bonds from the free throw line, no good. Grant Wetzel with the rebound. Hubs reset. Bonds back at the top of the key. Cody Francis trying to work around Andrew Keller and draws the foul there from Keller. And it's going to be his third. Bonds putting one up with his right hand, no good. Wetzel with the rebound and the putback. He's fouled by J.J. McCauley. So we're going to call that foul on Trumbull, his third. And Grant Wetzel with his first 3 points of the evening gives the Hubs a 54-41 lead. There's Andrew Keller from three, no good. Miles Keats with the rebound. Pushing it the other way. Francis with his left hand backs it out. Bonds to Alexander in the corner. Bray Alexander, no good. Keats gets the rebound. Alexander again, no good. Trumbull comes up with the rebound, pulling it away from Wetzel. Here's Keller down low. No good, but he's fouled going up by Will Bonds. Andrew Keller shooting two. He gets the first. Keller's second, no good. 2 for 4 from the free throw line tonight is Andrew Keller. 54-42. The Hubs lead it. They trailed by 2 at halftime. Outscored Clear Spring 20-8 in the third period. And the foul is on Andrew Keller. That'll be his fourth. He'll check out of the game here, and Cannon Shives replaces him. Hubs in the bonus now. Will Bonds shooting the 1-and-1 and misses the front end. Blazers trail by 12 here. Scoring really drying up for Clear Spring here in the second half. Here's Jacob Hall with a runner down the lane. And Hall now with 22 points. Keats to Walters, nice drive down the left side. Brady Walters with the bucket with his left hand. And it's back to 12 points for North. Down low to McCauley. McCauley pitches it off to Trumbull, but no good. And Trumbull pressuring Will Bonds. It's still going to be North ball. That one bounced out of bounds. Blazers with the full court press here now. It's down 12. Cody Francis trying to make his way around Hall. He'll be fouled by Nate Myers. And he'll get a 1-and-1 here. Cody Francis. Gets the first one to go. Francis 2 for 3 from the foul line tonight. We'll take the second of this 1-and-1 situation right here. front end and in. 2 for 2 there for Cody Francis. 14-point lead for North Hagerstown. 58-44, 5:30 to go. Jacob Hall inside to McCauley, no good. He gets his own rebound. And he'll get 2 shots here. Foul called on Brady Walters on the putback. A little bit of the hand. J.J. McCauley shooting 2. He gets the first. 15 points now for McCauley, but that's his first here of the second half, and he gets the second one. 16 points for J.J. McCauley. Pressure on by the Blazers. North breaks the press. Francis down the baseline, and Cannon Shives takes away that pass. Now here's Jacob Hall. Hall down the lane and in. Jacob Hall with the floater. Gets the foul as well. We'll call the foul on Will Bonds. Should be his third. And Jacob Hall, after this timeout, try to complete a 3-point play and get the deficit down into single digits again. Hubs lead at 58-48. Both teams now in the bonus situation. North will be in the double bonus. That's Clear Springs' next foul. Hall's free throw no good. It remains a 10-point lead for North Hagerstown. Hall now with 25 points. Pressure on Bonds. He gets the pass to Theo Madison. Back to Bonds. Shot clock's at 5. Walters drives the baseline. Kicks out to Francis. Shot gets up by Madison, but no good. The other way, Shives. And it was Miles Keats coming in to bat that pass away. Shives was open in the corner for Clear Spring. 4:25 to go in the fourth quarter. North leads it by 10. Jacob Hall driving down the right side, no good. It's Walters with the rebound. Pass up to Francis. Will Bonds sets up top. Walters on the wing. Now back to Walters in the corner. Shives knocked that pass away from Miles Keats, but out of bounds again to the Hubs. North with 10 on the shot clock. Keats to Francis, drives the baseline. Nice move by Cody Francis. Seven points on the night for Francis. Hubs lead is back to 12. Hall from 3 at the top of the key, no good. Keats had the rebound that bounced out of bounds off of him, so Clear Spring regains possession. Time starting to become a factor for the Blazers. They close in on 3 minutes. McCauley with the turnaround and gets it. J.J. McCauley with 18 points, and it's a 10-point game, 60-50. Keats could save that one, but couldn't keep possession as Andrew Keller comes up with for the Blazers. Shives had to double pump to get that shot up. And they're going to call Shives with the foul there, as Grant Wetzel had possession. It's the second on Shives. 2:51 to go here in the fourth quarter. Wetzel misses the first. His second shot here, the double bonus. And he sinks that one. Grant Wetzel with 4 points here in the fourth quarter. North by 11. Hall down the left side. Nice little scoop by Jacob Hall. Another two for him. 27 on the night for Jacob Hall. Bonds kicks it out to Wetzel for three. Grant Wetzel, a three-pointer. The lead back out to 12 points. Shot clock at 10 for Hall. Missed everything there, and it's Keats driving the other way. Miles Keats with his first bucket here of the fourth quarter. And the Hubs with a 14-point lead with under 2 to play. We're going to have a timeout by the Blazers here. And time really an issue now for Clear Spring. Grant Wetzel for North Hagerstown turning things on here in the fourth quarter with 7 points, including that big three-pointer just a few moments ago. Miles Keats has had a quiet fourth period, but he's been the story in this one for North. 29 points. 7 three-pointers on the night for Miles Keats. On the other side, it's been mostly a two-man game for Clear Spring. Jacob Hall with 27 points. J.J. McCauley with 18. Only two other Blazers on the score sheet, Andrew Keller and Cannon Shives. Here's McCauley for three, no good. Brady Walters with the rebound, 1:37 to go. North leads it by 14. Will Bonds to Keats. The Hubs just looking to run as much of the clock off as they can here. Keats, shot clock's at 6. Pass is stolen by McCauley. Hall looking down to Keller. Keller driving, scoops it under and no good, but he's fouled. It's Bonds who commits the foul. Number 4 on him. 1:08 to go in this one. Andrew Keller will be shooting 2 for Clear Spring. First shot up and no good. And misses on the second as well. Clear Spring will get the ball here. Wetzel couldn't control the rebound. It goes out of bounds off of him. In the corner for Jacob Hall, no good. Cody Francis, nice clear out there to get the rebound. He's knocked down by J.J. McCauley, and Francis will get a couple free throws at the other end. 1 minute to go. The Hubs up by 14. Looking as if the Hubs, as Francis misses the first there, looking as if the Hubs will get their second win of the season. Francis gets the second. North will improve to 2-6 with the win here. Nate Myers with the three, no good, and that's Keats with the rebound. Clear Springs, we mentioned, a lot fewer games than North Hagerstown at this point of the season. They'll fall to 2-2. Up next for Clear Spring, game Friday night at home against Catoctin. And games next week against Boonesboro and at Mountain Ridge. That Mountain Ridge game was one of the games that Clear Spring had postponed in December. For North Hagerstown, they face Tuscarora here Thursday night. Next week they're at Oakdale, and back home here next Friday night for South Hagerstown. 15 seconds to go. Nate Myers with the drive and the bucket. Nate Myers gets on the score sheet late in this one. And the Hubs are just going to dribble out the clock here and claim their second win of the season. The North Hagerstown Hubs, 67-54 winners here tonight over the Clear Spring Blazers. Stay with us. We'll wrap things up right after this.
My name is Addie Nardi, and I'm the Executive Director of the Boys and Girls Club of Washington County. Over the years, technology has really become the center of what we do. However, the pandemic brought a whole different level. We had to figure out how to have all these kids on their devices in the club all day. It was a no-brainer to go to Antietam Broadband to help us figure out what to do. We could not have served those kids without Antietam Broadband helping us.
Fiber-powered internet from Antietam Business. Believe in better broadband.
Smart Wi-Fi from Antietam Broadband takes your online experience to new heights. Our trained technicians set up your Wi-Fi network for peak performance. Stream HD videos to multiple devices. Walk room to room on a video call, and more with whole home coverage. Parental controls help keep kids safe. Maintain privacy with a guest network for visitors. And manage all your features with an amazing app. Call Antietam Broadband today. Your full-service broadband provider. We make it easy. Antietam Broadband is grateful for our customers. We pledge to continue earning your business, advancing our network technology to deliver the experience you deserve, and providing knowledgeable support from people who listen and care 24/7. We're here for you whenever you need us. Call or visit AntietamBroadband.com today. Your full-service broadband provider. We make it easy.
I am Kevin Simmers, and this is my wife Dana. We are the founders of Brooks House, a long-term residential facility for ladies who are recovering from substance use disorder. The transformation these ladies have made is truly incredible. Please help us continue our success by making your year-end tax-deductible contribution to Brooks House.
Thank you for supporting Brooks House.
I have seen firsthand the devastation caused by COVID-19.
We have the power to slow the spread.
When it is time, you should seriously consider getting your vaccine.
Together, we can make a difference.
Get the shot and help protect yourself and others.
Together, we can end COVID-19.
Back in North Hagerstown High School, the final score tonight, 67-54. The North Hagerstown Hubs getting their second victory of the season, improving to 2-6. Clear Spring falls to 2-2 with the loss. Again, kind of a turnaround in that third period for North Hagerstown. They trailed it at halftime 33-31 after the 4 quick points at the end of the first half by the Blazers to take a 2-point lead. North really turned things around in the third period, outscoring Clear Spring 20-8. And then outscoring them 16-13 in the fourth period as well. Miles Keats, what can you say about his night? 29 points for the North Hagerstown guard. 7 3-pointers on the evening for him. Just couldn't miss tonight, it seemed. Will Bonds with 13 points as well for the Hubs. Cody Francis coming off the bench with 8 points as well, and Grant Wetzel with 7 for North Hagerstown. For Clear Spring, it was all about Jacob Hall. 27 points for him. He's been their top scorer most of the season. J.J. McCauley as well. He had 18 points for Clear Spring as well. We mentioned they fall to 2-2 on the season. Catch replays of this game. 4 different chances to catch replays of tonight's game. Thursday and Friday night, January 6th and 7th. You can see the replays at 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, January 8th, January 9th. 2 chances each of those days to see replays, 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. on that. We'll have more action for you on January 21st. We'll have Boonesboro at Williamsport boys basketball. That one coming to you again from Williamsport High School on January 21st. Game time will be right around 7 o'clock, right after the JV game. So thanks for joining us here tonight on Channel 6 and 806 Antietam Broadband. If you're watching on live stream as well, we thank you for joining us. I'm Mark Keller. Join us next time at Williamsport High School. Thanks for being here tonight. We'll see you next time.